Welcome back, one and all, to Los Triplet Bay. Today we're going to be focusing on providing the entire city some more goods and services. Overall, we've successfully built out this city to a point that it is, kind of viable into the 500,000. So we're going to focus on another little peninsula here, and we're simply going to create a interchange. We already have a road here with plenty of other fun things. So we're going to maybe clear out some bushes and trees as we get this all updated. And we're going to make sure that our fishermen have places to go. So one of the first things that we may want to do is just make sure that our tool doesn't crash anything, like it may do, as always. Thankfully, we were able to just, swing it on by and bring them back. I think it'll be alright. So, we want to make sure that we get our little smoothie tool, make it nice and big, and we're going to level out some of this area here so that we can actually come on in and add some more fishermen. It's going to be our goal here. We want fish and fish catchers to come here. And they need a place to do that business. Alright. Think that may actually work. We'll let all the water kind of reproach and get themselves all reconnected up in here. But first things first, we want to maybe clear some things out. So we're going to grab our little move it tool. We'll get rid of these props. And we'll get them cleared out. And we'll make sure that nothing else is in the way here. Okay, I think we're pretty good. Now, as far as the road, we have this little interchange here. I think... My apologies. Just had a wonderful dinner, but it's time to get back into what we wanted to do and focus into the game. So, I think one of the things that I should do here, of course, is put in a toll. You know, the best of the best always have tolls. And how about this? We're going to actually move this rock so we can save it. Actually, we're going to bring this guy over this way. That will help us out there. Let's check our power. No one's around, so we're going to just bring it in. Get our highway. Drop it off. We're going to make sure that we bring it in. And get it fully interconnected here. There you go. Alright. Probably not what I wanted. Okay. I'll try this again. There you go. Got an idea. We're going to make this a two-way. And we'll come up by 10 or 8. And can't turn it, but we should be able to move it. And then successfully make the turn. Like so. There we go. Take a look at the angle. That works. Take this guy, bring him around. And we're going to bring him up. We'll make sure he's straight across. There you go. We'll bring you around. Just like so. Ta-da! And since this is 1, 2, 3 lanes, we'll reduce this down to 2. Actually, it should be 3 lanes, right? There you go. And what we should do is then come around here, grab him in this little corner. We'll bring it down by 5, 3, yep, that will work. And like Flynn. Now, what we will do is we'll take this little guy, bring you over. Okay, we're just gonna have to anarchy it in. We'll bring you up. And bring you around. And in. So we'll make sure that we take our little move it tool. We'll move the power line, I take it. Looks like we'll have to move the road first. Of course, the little thing wants to do its own thing. And we're gonna have all types of crazy errors here. We shall do our best. And we're going to bring this one over. Now, what are you doing, maintenance truck? No one called for you. Okay. It's not the best, nor the best looking, But the best thing that we can do is make sure that we get people going where we want them to go. So a little Control S in each of these little locations. And we're in like Flynn. Okay, now one of the things that we will do is for this road, in order to create like a little slipstream, we're going to upgrade this. Come on. There you go. And give them some room to move in and move out. And away from the area. Now, apparently, these people are already loving this little dirt road. I don't know why, but let's take a look at our little traffic. No clue why these folks are going all the way down here. Must be that beautiful lighthouse. These folks are turning around. And we're simply going to grade this. And we're going to take our little regular roads here. And get them plugged in. So we have 2 in, 2 out. And 2 this way. And we'll get our little lean mathematic guy for our turning lanes. And get you pretty much as dedicated lanes. See? Too easy. Now, you just need to take this, and we're good to go. Now, what we should do is get it to just basically come to right there. We'll leave the rest of the road kind of unfinished so that we can save ourselves some money. We'll increase our speed since these guys are going to be delivering fish and stuff. We want them in and out of here as quickly as possible. We have no time to wait. There you go. Y'all get on that highway as soon as freaking possible. Alright, so let's go ahead. Grab our little industry, grab our little fishies. And it looks like we're going to do shellfish, like a lot of shellfish. And we're just going to basically drop them off as much as possible to create a basically a pretty well straight fishing community here. Now let's go ahead and switch this over to fishing harbors just so that they can catch other things. Pretty well smooth this all out. And I think it will actually make a difference. Now, we'll get the little fish farms and stuff set up over on this side, so that it really doesn't interfere with, you know, the commerce of the commercial areas. And let's grab over here on this side. We'll throw in some algae. And of course, I did not smooth this area out at all, pretty much intentionally. Alright, that will be that one there. We'll grab our little fishies. Take you out. Bring you back. Take you out. Bring you back. Just like so. That will make that a lot easier for folks to just get their fish and go. We'll work on all the power and stuff here in a minute. Because one of the main things that we definitely want to do is put in a fish factory over here. So that these people do exactly what they need to do. And go from point A to point B, straight onto the highways. To hopefully all those other commercial locations. In order to provide more goods and services to these folks. Alright, and that should be our last little one. Straight out, straight back in. Works. Okay, now to the roads. We'll grab our little basic roads. We're going to smoothie. There you go. And try to get them all connected. Some of them may end up as bridges, but that's fine. We can actually just bring these folks in to other locations and get them connected into that little dirt road on the top of the hillside here. And of course we already know that these people are screaming for power. We'll get them their just desserts. Look, it basically tried to make it like an underground thing, and it pretty much did. See? Too easy. And I'll bring you straight into here. Right? We want like different roads coming in for each location. There you go. Easily done. And we got these little guys right over here. Come on, get yourself connected. Get with the game. And we're going to basically... yeah, that will work. Okay, now we'll make sure that they get some power. So, the best way to do this... we are needing to use a lot of power. So we'll take this guy right over to here. Get you connected to here. You to there. And we'll just take you down to here. And you can come across. Now we'll get them connected. And you come this way. And since these are pretty steep, we're going to make sure that they get themselves pretty well powered up. But thankfully, the game knows how to save without me saving anything. Okay. Alright, so we got that completely set up now. We want to be able to throw in a little fishing thing over here. So we're going to grab our little road, bring it around, and see if it fits. like so. And we're going to take our little fish factory and stuff and get it set up. And let's make sure we get some power, and it's already hooked up. How about that? Okay, so now the fish have a place to go, and they'll be right here. And that's how things will work out for us. Now, one of the things that we will definitely need to do is make sure that we actually increase the speed like we did everywhere else along these beautiful roads. And I'm not really concerned about the little dirt roads or whatever. They'll do whatever they need to. We want the fish. And we want the fish now. Yep. There you go, guys. Go as fast as you can to get that fish to where it needs to go. Now, it looks like we actually need to, like, move this around, I guess. How about this? We're going to take you. We're going to move you down. And then see about getting this fixed. Weird. Oh wow, it's still way up there. Okay. Alright, well that works. Okay. Moved it over. Alright, we got tons of fishing guys doing their fishing thing way over here. Not gonna bother their progress. And hopefully this guy gets completely set up over here. Alright. Let's check this out. Let's see if people are actually coming here. Looks like people are bringing some fish from other places over here. Okay. They're taking their fish and goods and services out of here. And into the little back roads to the terminals. Ah, well, it is what it is. Goods and services need to leave the city. So how about this? Let's take an exit ramp and bring them right in over here. And what we're going to do is just make this pretty much like a one-way road. How about that? Alright, we'll bring it in. And since it's downhill, we're going to make sure that it only turns one direction. So, with that, our little turny guy, and there you go. And we'll make sure that you become an asymmetric road for this for just a hot minute. How about this? We'll do that for right here. How about that? Now, one of the things that we should do, get them all the speed they need to believe their way out of here. See? Too easy. Gets them to where they need to go. Same with all you garbage people. You need to serve. Seriously. Okay. Now let's see if you are actually getting any goods and services. Looks like you're getting things from out of the area. And the best thing is I'm not even worried about jacking the toll price up completely. I just want to make sure that these people pay a little bit to come in. Like, what are you doing, guy? Huh? There's no post office over here. I swear the AI just does its own weird little things. Alright, I'll take you. And goods and services are going over there. And still going out. Unusual. Huh. I guess it's going to the Fisher's Market. So I'm kind of glad that we built this little fishing area. Let's see where else we can fish. We do have some areas that we can fish over here. So let's see what we can do. We got salmon. It's not going to be a good quantity of salmon. One of the things I could do is throw some water in here. Tuna. How about that? Let's see if I can do that. Thankfully, I haven't built anything over here yet. So we should be able to see what type of ecological damage I'm going to create. So for craps and giggles, there you go. Let's shift you up a little bit. Grab you. Bring you over. Just a smidge. Smooth you out. Just to make sure that water doesn't go in other places, since we want you to kind of go downhill. Alright. All that extra water will need to go somewhere, right? Because we want it to turn into tunas. We want tunas. Okay. There you go. Are you making water for me? Or do I have to, like, bring you up a little bit more? Okay. Well, looks like it's actually doing things now. Looky, looky. Wall of water. And it looks like it's gonna come right over there. So let's grab this real quick. And we're going to bring this over. Clicky, clicky. Tee, 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 tee. Too easy. And smoothie, smoothie. There we go. Alright, well now we're gonna take this out. take a look at the water. Oh yeah, it's doing its thing. Now we want to see what it's going to look like when it comes down to over here. It's probably going to mess this bridge up. So let's grab this. Okay. Like so, we're going to raise it up. There you go, that looks a lot better for what these people are going to be going through here in the future, as all of this water is going to be coming down. Now, as far as all of this over here, I think it's probably going to flood this road and stuff, but we'll figure it out once we get to it. May have to turn those into elevated things. Looks like we have the zoo down here. They're gonna get some more water. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a good water feature. Let's go back up and check on our water path. Looks like we kind of got a wave going. Yeah, we definitely got a wave. Okay. Alright, so we know that's high enough for the water. We'll have to come back and check this out later. So we'll just bump up the speed and let it do its thing. We've successfully built our little fisherman's wharf. And it's doing its job. I mean, they got tons of fish already. And they do have a fisherman's factory over here. Maybe we need to build two. I think that may help us out. So let's take this little road here. We'll grab it. Drop you guys off right there. And let's grab you. Alright, and we'll find out where we can throw another fish factory. Looks like the slope is too steep. But honestly, I think that's something that we can honestly fix. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix that. So let's grab our little tool. We'll smoothie you. We'll bump you in. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And now you fit. Alright, now we can take our little hill tool. And smooth that all in. Like other people do. Alright. And we'll take our little road. Get you connected over to here. We'll move you over, smidge. Alright, and we don't want that. So we're gonna raise you up. So you don't look all weird. Alright, that looks a lot better. Alright. Now we got two fish factories here, so hopefully these guys will send their fish to where they need to go. Which will really, really help us out. Alright, let's see. They have no power. How'd that evade us? Too easy. You now have the power. And are these guys making tons of fishies? They are. We're doing alright. Now, one of the things I think I should do is maybe just take this little road here. And turn off the anarchy. We'll actually bring this down. There you go. See? That works. Now they pretty much have like a direct route to where they need to go. Very easily done. Alright. And it looks like these people are getting their first bit of fish. And these people have plenty of fish as well. And they're going to send all of their goods and services out to everybody else, which is completely okay by me. Alright, well, thank you all for watching this episode, where we've tackled on more fish for Los Triplet Bay here at the Fisherman's Wharf. So with that, have a great day, and like, comment, subscribe, and catch you later.